Hey team, okay, I am on here. It is about 9:20 and I gave it about 20 minutes, kind of unintentionally. I meant to only give 10 minutes and then I was going to start recording this. But things are a little crazy around here. Kids napped late and slept late, and this is real life. This is a mom of five working Plexus business and being here every single week, being intentional with my time and showing up to be able to answer questions for you guys and be here for you guys. So this is what it looks like. And sometimes I am a little later than I had planned. Here's my littlest. He is teething, and right now he is eating some frozen mangoes in a mesh thingy that is basically a lifesaver for me, except when he throws it on the floor. Hold on.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So I am going to run through this really quick. Really want to encourage you guys to hop on the Team Fire page. So much amazing info going on right now. Brenda Martin is rocking that page, sharing tons of info for us. Guys, it's a fire hydrant experience on Team Fire, and it's that way for a reason. The reason is there are so many people on that page at so many different paces. You have got emeralds on that page. You've got senior golds, rubies, senior rubies, silvers, just ambassadors, which is not just a just, it's ambassadors, which you guys are awesome if you're an ambassador. We all are, and that's how we all started. So don't negate that fact, but there's all of us at totally different levels. So the fire hydrant approach is there for all of us. So all of us can go at the pace that we need to. So I want to let you in on a little trick that I knew about, but I didn't quite put it in this context for myself. And when I finally figured out I could use it for this purpose, I got really excited. So hang on just a second. Let me get him more mangoes. Talk to everybody for me. Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. Say I'm being a stinker pot right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Here you go. Okay, sorry about that. So fire hydrant approach, totally there for a reason for all of us at all of our different paces. I am not at the pace of some of these emeralds. So a lot of it can feel overwhelming to me too, but the information is there, and sometimes you'll just scroll across it and you'll be like, oh, I want to save that, or oh, I want this, where I can easily access it, or I want to read this, but I don't have time right this second. So here's my encouragement to you. One, make time every day to just click into Team Fire and see what's up. See what's going on there, see what people have posted, specifically Brenda, specifically those builders in there, Charlotte Seams. See what people our leaders are posting and stay updated. And then second, as you're scrolling just in your regular Facebook time, although our Facebook time should be intentional. I am so bad about just scrolling. But as you're scrolling, you might run across something that interests you, right? So let's say this for a second. Do you have wholesalers with less than 100 PV each month? Check this out. So this gives you ideas on how to help your ambassadors who are ordering less than 100 PV every single month, and how to talk to them and what to share with them, like give them some ideas what they could do. So, but let's say you don't have time to look at it right now. Click the three little dots up there. Let me see if I can get this to adjust. Okay, so you see those three dots right there? So click that, and it's going to come up to, okay, I had already saved this one, but I'm going to unsave it and then save it again. So you click those three dots, and then it'll say Save Post right there at the top. So I can hit Save Post, and these are my collections. I've named them all. These are my collections of where I put saved posts. So these are in files. I'm going to show you what to do. So I have one that says training. I have Monday motivation. So when I come across something that I want to share that's a Monday motivation, I save it in there. I have weekly posts. So this is what I will post weekly. I will put 5 to 6 posts in there. So I did this Saturday night. Saturday night I went through and I was like, okay, I'm going to set up my week, and I went through and I found posts that I wanted to post, and I will post it at the end of the day, at the night. I kind of do a nighttime reading from me to you, and I try to do that fairly often, Monday through Saturday, and so I post later in the evening. So I'm getting ready to do my Plexus post tonight before I go to bed. So I want this in training. That's where I go to training. So let me show you where on your phone these files are. So you're going to hit right here, this guy, and right here is saved. See that? So you click on that. And this is where you can have all your collections of saved information, saved posts from anyone and everyone. You can make a new collection. So I have training, I have Monday motivation, I have my weekly posts, I have helpful articles, and I have any IPA challenge that I'm in. And I will save, I will save the information in there so that I can find it later. So to Monday evening tonight, when I'm ready to post my Monday post, I will just go in here and click my weekly post. No, I'll pick the top one. That's my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I will just click on that, and then I will copy the picture and post it. I'm not sharing. I'm not clicking the share button. I'm copying, pasting it, putting quotation marks. I'm not saying that these are my words, because I'm just saying I'll probably say something. Her name is Emily, and this is a throwback. And so this is Emily talking about her issues. And so I'll say, hey, you guys got to hear this story from Emily. And then I'll put the rest of it in quotations from her, and I will share it as my own post. I'm not clicking the share button. I'm copying and pasting. Stop. No screening. There you go. So this is so helpful because everything stays right on your phone, right where you need to. You don't even have to copy and save the picture into a note on your phone. You can do it right here in Facebook. So these are your collections. These are all your saved collections. So you can make them for all kinds of different categories. So, make one. If you do one of the days of the week, make one for one of the days of the week for yourself. Any training that you want to remember but don't have time to look at right then and there. Let's just say you're scrolling and then you realize your baby woke up or whatever, and you're like, oh, but that's really good training from Brenda. Click those 3 little dots, upper right-hand corner, and make a training file for yourself and plug it into the training so that you have it later. So that maybe when you're, in your downtime, or you set some time for training, you can go, okay, instead of going into Team Fire and being like, oh, there's so much here and there's so much to read, you already saved training for yourself. Go to your training file, read the training that you wanted, and then you can re-save that into training file to remember. And so you can move it out of that training file and put it into a different one that you just want to keep and you just want to remember for later. But you can keep that training for new training for yourself. So anyways, guys, this is a trick that I have rediscovered. I knew it was there, but I kind of forgot I could do it for anything. So it's just right here. Let me go back here one more time. So here's your regular feed, right? You're going to go down here, 3 little slashes, doop, and then you're going to go right here to saved. And then create all kinds of collections for putting in posts from your Facebook feed. All right, guys, this is so super helpful. Helps me with my Monday motivation too, because I can, again, set myself up for success so that I'm not spending time looking for my posts on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. Saturday night, I spend time and I put my posts in these files so that they're ready to go, so that when it's 9:30 at night and I go, oh, right, I need to post, I'm not spending another half hour or an hour trying to find what I want to post. I've already got it set up, and I'm copying, putting that picture in there because I've already got that post ready. All right, that's what I wanted to talk about, but I really want to encourage you guys, make time to go plug into Team Fire. And Brenda right now, she's doing the Dare to Dream in December, and she is posting some phenomenal stories from every single one of them looks like this with the gold and Dare to Dream, and then a picture of the family, or the emerald or the diamond or the sapphire, any of the jewels that are making amazing Daddy has it now. Making some amazing impact in people's lives. She's sharing them every single day for the month of December. And it's just, guys, you want to breathe belief back into yourself. If you're struggling right now, go read some of these stories. Go read some of these what I like to call Cinderella stories, where people come from nothing and make something of themselves. Sharing health and wellness and feeling better. So go check that out. Check out some of the lives. I'm going to get back in here the last Thursday live. I try to plug into these, but not every Thursdays are really, really super busy for me, so it's hard for me to click in here. But they leave them up. They leave the recordings up. Guys, push play and do the dishes, or set aside some time for yourself. Sit on the couch with a hot cup of tea and watch this, and take 30 minutes for some you time, for personal growth time. Listen to these women who have been in your shoes. They have been every single rank from ambassador to where they are now. And they know how to get there, and they know struggles, and maybe something that they say could be encouraging to you and hit you in a certain way. Like Brenda has said, since I have been a part of Team Fire, consistency is key. Consistency is key. And one of Brenda's pet peeves is people who say, well, I don't feel like it. Well, she's like, do it anyway. You don't feel like it? Do it anyway. So my Monday motivation post was about doing it anyway, right? So it has taken me a while to just get that in my head and embed it in my brain and be like, I have to be consistent, and I have to do it no matter how I feel. So huge lesson. There's so much in there. It's so much more than working plexus. It's loving my family. It's being a good wife. It's my personal relationship with Jesus. All of that is consistency and doing it no matter how I feel. So I love it. Then there's also these Rockin' the Holidays IPA challenges. These are like heavy hitters, man. What she's talking about and what she encourages us to do. This is how you grow your business. Some of these IPA challenges. You don't have to do them all, but click into some of them and get an idea. Like literally, there's a fire hydrant worth of information in Team Fire. You are not expected to drink that entire fire hydrant. You're just expected to pick up pieces here and there. Save some of the training for yourself. Save some of the posts. Save some of the IPA challenges so that you can go back and just munch on them. But the big key here is save them, put them in a collection, have them readily accessible, but then carve out the time to look at them and read them and digest it all so that you can grow, so that we can grow. So that's my encouragement for you tonight as I'm muddling through here and working on the 2 different challenges. This is my last week of my of the 5-week challenge I was doing. And I've fallen behind on this IPA day challenge, but I'm not going to play catch up. I'm jumping right in on December 10th. I'm not playing catch up for last week. Remember, that's a big pet peeve of mine for myself, because playing catch up for anything over like 2 days is so stressful, and I don't do it because then I just don't do any of the work. Don't play catch up. Jump in right where you are. Start today and do the work. Start today and do the work. All right. I hope this has been encouraging for you guys. I am going to put all my kiddos to bed. Actually, they're supposed to be in bed right now. And then I have Christmas cards to address. If you would like a Christmas card from me, by the way, please message me your address. I would love to send you a Christmas card. This is the first time in like 3 years that I am finally getting a Christmas card and an update letter on all of us. So I would love to send you one, and I would also love to get one from you if you're doing Christmas cards. And if you're not, I would still love to send you one. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday evening. It is 2 weeks from Christmas Eve, so I hope your Christmas shopping is going well. And yeah, I will catch you guys next Monday. I will be here. Join me. Ask me questions. Let's talk about anything you'd like to. I will always be here ready to share some information with you guys, just because I have the gift of gab and I can talk Plexus and network marketing all day long. But I would love to talk to you. I would love to talk about what's on your mind, what you're thinking about, any struggles you're having with taking the product, anything about the ingredients, anything you're struggling with customers or clients or sharing or how to share and all that kind of stuff. So let's work on it together. I love learning from you guys. You really do make me think and help me learn. So thank you for that. All right. Have a wonderful Monday evening and Tuesday morning, and I will talk to you later.